Okay, getting quickly started here because, quite frankly, OBS wanted to be a pain in my butt. Oh wait, wrong. Ah! Yeah, I have a new tab, so I kind of screwed it up, so... Yeah, let's get back to Parasite Eve. I am sorry I didn't stream last Wednesday, I just had a lot of stuff going on, so... And of course I didn't stream Sunday because I streamed Saturday, and it was a fairly long stream, so... So currently we are starting on day 2 Fusion. I have the strategy guide in my lap, so I know exactly what day we're starting on the game. Hang on. Lots of noise coming from upstairs. Hey, you okay? You gotta be resting. Wish I could. I'm the only one who knows what happened last night. I've been gathering some info on Melissa. She's got no relatives, and no close friends. She was sick often, always some kind of medication. People at the opera said she was they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no information on her medication. So that's what the spontaneous combustion's all about. It wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Oh, come on. What, like one of those ESP things? Okay, I'm trying to do the voices here, but I'm not going to get the tones I want, right? I would really like to have someone else do these voices for me when I'm streaming, but that's not going to happen. That's the best way to describe it for now. ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, I was the only witness so far. But if you're going to take on a suspect like that, you better ask Baker for a better sidearm. Speaking of which, we do really need to go back to the theater and get our pistol back. I read your reports. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all those deaths. We're going to go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Torres. Wait, Torres. He'll help you out. Okay. I'm far enough away from my TV that it's kind of hard for me to actually see the text because, brightness of screen and whatnot. I can actually read a lot better on my PC screen, but considering my avatar is blocking part of the text, it's kind of hard to do. But yeah, we got our mod permit, so... Time to go to the weapons department. Okay, I need to see where the heck I'm going here. Oh! Yeah, that's a save point. And I keep forgetting. Because I have a DualShock, because it's detecting a DualShock controller, the D-pad doesn't work. Okay, so... Yeah, this is the door I have to go out of, right? Or is it this door I have to go out of? No, that's not the place I need to go. Okay, where is the exit? Okay, this definitely seems to be the door. Okay, you have to line it up almost perfectly to actually get to this doorknob. Did you hit your head last night? You didn't hit your head last night, did you? It's right downstairs. No, I just wanted to talk to you. I wasn't confused. Okay, so which door is it? I'm gonna check the map real quick. Okay, so weapons department is this door. Okay, we're gonna have to just get rid of items. Come on. Hey there, good looking. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Torres? That Baldy? Who knows? What would it be? Shotgun? Rocket launcher? Okay, this is a police officer. Why is he offering rocket launchers like it's the army? Wait! Yes. Idiots like you are the reason guns won't disappear from this country. Get your ass back into weapon storage. You're far from ready for handling guns in here. Okay, sheesh. Torres, I need some equipment. For last night's case, I heard it was quite a mess. But as long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand you a weapon to a young cop like you. But I hear it's not your ordinary crook. Guess I can't send you off empty-handed. Say, you can't carry any more equipment. Wayne, take some of our things and put them in storage. Yeah. You have something to say, officer? No, sir. So you want to leave something here? No, we gotta leave items because we do not need the theater key anymore. We don't need the rehearsal key anymore. We need the mod permit, that's for sure. I'm gonna move one of the medicines over because we can always get it back later. And we'll move one of the revives over too. Again, because we can always get this back later, so we don't have to worry, because he's basically our storage box in this game, if you know your Resident Evil. Here, this is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. Which gun? Alright, just wait here. All set. Just remember, cop owns guns for protection. Don't let the guns own you. Psst, don't tell Torres, but you can use your tools to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and add effects to tweak your equipment. I can show you some cool tune-up techniques. Yeah, this is basically the tutorial for the tools. I don't think tools use your inventory space. They might, I don't know. You got it? Trust me, you can never have too much firepower. Of course, you can't use them without bullets, so you better make sure you always have your club. Just in case, you know. Now why don't you leave the stuff you don't need with me? Yeah, since this is junk, I'm going to move it to my inventory, and there we go. Oh, now I remember, junk is a special resource that you can get in the game. Okay, so let's change the weapon to... Oh! Did it do it already? Oh wait, it's right here. Okay, and then change armor. Drops are critical, but better than nothing. Hang on. I need to check my map again. Let's see, where am I? Okay. The locker room's over here. Because we need to go to the locker room before we do anything else. And I just noticed on the map I forgot to pick up the tool. Okay, that's another safety vest, and that we got medicine 2, which is going to be better than medicine 1. That's PE. We need armor. Okay, so the CM Vest 1, it just gives us better energy, but the crits and the defense go down way too much. Yeah, so we'll just store what we don't need with him. And we got the tool. So use tool. Oh, wait. Okay, I know there's a way to use the, Okay, where's the... Oh, there it is, tune-up. So what do we get? So do we go for the +5 attack? Or do we go for the 3? I think we'll go for the +5 attack. Okay, so we don't have any more tools, so that's going to be it for now. We can use those vests for later. No, wait. Store equipment's what we're looking for. Okay, so we need... Move. Okay, so move this. Oh, wait, we shouldn't move it. We have it equipped. Yeah. Once we get more tools, we're actually going to take care of those and... Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, right, ammo. Yeah, every day you come in here, you get more ammo. So it's a good idea to check every chapter in order to actually get more ammo every time you come here. But you can only do it once every chapter. So you can't go to like chapter 2 and get more ammo, or you can't go to chapter 3 and get more ammo. Hey there, you lost? Ah! Ben? Daddy! Oh, good lord. I can't do the kid voice. I can't do the kid voice. So this is Ben. Ben, this is Aya. Now, what are you doing here? Here! Tickets? Oh, yeah, the concert. Sorry, son. Daddy's really busy today. I promise I'll make it up. I'll make up. Fine! Ben! Guess every kid needs a mother. That's not true. I was raised by my father too after my mother died. I'll always be grateful for him. Yeah, well, his mother's still alive. Okay, so I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna check here because in the map here, it lists what ammo you get every day. Because day 2, which is what we're on now, you get 6. Day 3 and 4 is 15, and day 5 is 30. So the ammo count will go up every time we come back. So that's going to be very helpful. And then I don't know if we can get it, but yeah, it's not here yet. Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna get the second mod permit on day 3. We could go upstairs, but there's really nothing to go upstairs for, so. You met Daniel's son, Ben? Daniel divorced his wife last year. This was before you were assigned here. He kept saying every boy needs a father, so we fought for Ben's custody with Laureen, his ex-wife. He won, but being a cop, I doubt he has time to spend with him. Oh yeah, Captain Baker was looking for you. Sir? You were looking for me? Yes. We're having a press conference now, and I want you there too. Me? That's right. You'll be on national television as the sole survivor of the incident. I see. But you only answer when I ask you. The media is just looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you into a suspect, so you let me do the talking, understood? Yes, sir. Okay, then. Let's go meet the press. Oh, boy. This is where things are going to get very weird very fast. So, are you saying this could be the work of a terrorist? That is exactly what we're currently speculating. Now, about those account of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames. That was due to a rare high flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. Another question. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's credible, but at the same time, I don't think it's believable from anyone who actually witnessed what happened. And how did Detective Brea survive without so much of the mire burn? That is the result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm asking her the question. Oh, yeah, of course they're going to ask her directly. And this is where things are going to get bad. She said that my mitochondria were a mutation. Aya! Your mitochondria? Who said this? Melissa. No, she said she was Eve. According to a report, Melissa Priest was killed in the fire. Melissa did die, but her body has been taken over by this Eve. What is the Eve? Some kind of alien? People, please! She's very tired and we're still investigating. That'll be all for today. Oh, good lord. She just made the situation worse, but I'm guessing there wasn't really much she could have done in that situation. I thought I told you not to say anything. I'm telling you the truth, sir. That's not the point. Who's gonna believe you? You only stir up the media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only... Baker here. Who? What does he want? Well, put him through then. This is Captain Baker. What? Meet? You have to speak up. Yes? What? Yes, all right. Some Japanese scientist. I think I couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving on about some mito something. He's coming over here. Mito? Is it mitochondria? You mean the thing that cells make energy from oxygen? Might have heard something about that in school. That's what Eve has said. That it's time for the mitochondria to be set free. Hey, I just read some research at the museum No, wait. Sorry. The desk light made it really hard for me to read there for a second. Hey, I just read some research at the museum. Wrote a new theory on them. Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Go. Better to get there before the media. It may explain the phone call, too. Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. I'll bring the car around. Meet me up front. Now then, there isn't really much we can do in the museum. So once we leave, we go to the museum, and then we talk to the scientists, get more information. And then we go to the precinct again. Okay, that's where we get the second mod permit. And then after that, we should be able to go anywhere. So we are going to the museum first. Yeah, so once we do the precinct, and before we go to Central Park, then we'll go back to the Carnegie Hall and get our gun back. We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Harris Clamp will be there. Dr. Clamp? What's his area of research? Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria something. But it seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum. That's odd. To have a PhD and be working at a museum. Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside research. Oh, great. We're gonna have a grand time with this one. Yeah, I know where you're going with this. Just be careful this time, huh? Are you referring to the press conference? Yeah. Daniel, why did you kiss the chief's butt? You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you? Yeah, but that was years ago. Now he's my boss. Excuse me while I hydrate. Yeah, also, there's a Final Fantasy Easter egg on the front of the building there. We'll wait till the flyby, but yeah. Yeah, there's a chocobo right there in the front of the building. It's been a while since I visited a museum. Dinosaur exhibit. Love these things when I was a kid. Looks like it's closed today. Well, let's see if that security guard can do for us. See what that security guard can do for us. Hey there, how you doing? Doing okay. Pretty cold today, though. How about yourself? We're with the NYPD. We're looking for Dr. Clamp. He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. Did he do something? Nah, we just want to talk to him, that's all. Thank you. Shouldn't take long. Place is pretty creepy. You'll find him at the research lab on the second floor. Yeah, I didn't even press a button. It just skipped right over his dialogue there. He's been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out ever. Thanks. Oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's policy. Let's just keep track of who comes in. Thanks, Aya. Gee, Daniel, you sure don't want to run down here and do it yourself? Notebook's on the counter. Thanks. Yep, that should be enough unless you want to leave your number too. Yeah, that was me accidentally skipping because I didn't think I hit it. Hey, Aya! Over here! Hey, it's open. Let's check it out. Dude, knock first. Make sure he knows you're coming in. Excuse me. Hello? Hey! Dr. Clamp! Dr. Clamp! I hear you. We're with the NYPD. We'd like to ask a few questions. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. Are you accusing me? Huh? What? This again? What is this? This man. I know him, I think. What's wrong? Are you okay, Aya? Yeah. I'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing. NYPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned that mitochondria will be set free. Now, do you? That suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed into some kind of creature and ran off. Since she mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you'd supply us with some info. You have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like. Do you? Sorry, I decided to go a little bit too much ham in that. The mitochondria possess its own unique genetic code. Its own? Are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely. Some kind of parasite or something, huh? Parasite! That's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? The mitochondria create energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions due to interactions between annexes and detritus. Okay. This is, just like in the novel, it's going to get kind of dense with all these medical and scientific terms that I might not be able to pronounce, so fair warning. The interaction is possible due to the energy in the mitochondria provides. Did you know that mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. Heat? Then the combustions last night were for a human to burn and melt. 1600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the mitochondria in the body begin functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. So, you're saying that the mitochondria ignited these people? Professor, what you may... Okay, I need to do the voice right. Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live, but in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? You have no idea. The mitochondria have control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before we were born, this hand was merely a glob of flesh. But when the cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers fall. When the cells, which make up the body, aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. This signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information that in our nuclei is cut off, and in essence, dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production levels decrease. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So, are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? But you're not saying that the mitochondria... Oh wait, I'm doing the doctor voice again. But you're not saying... Ah, crap. Okay, doing so many voices, sometimes I forget what tones I'm supposed to use. But you're not saying that the mitochondria are doing all this consciously, right? What I said that the mitochondria could mutate times faster than a normal cell. I also meant it could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of our creation, the mitochondria have been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise that they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was all announced that the roots of humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world, and with it, the mitochondrial theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of all this? Mitochondrial Eve. Splendid name. Just incredible. Eve? The suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve. What? Hey, if you know anything, you better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve. Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out. Hey, you better explain what the hell's going on here. Excuse me. Yeah, doing too many weird voices kind of strains my vocal cords there. Daniel, forget it. Let's just go. Damn it. Okay, we're going to go back to Carnegie Hall so I can actually get the gun, so I can put it in the inventory, because with the gun, I can actually increase my stats in my other guns if I have tools. So basically, yeah, if you don't... Oh, wait. Hey, you can't just come barging in here. You ain't getting no special treatment. Ah, damn it. So yeah, I guess we can't get the gun. Damn it. So I guess we're gonna have to come back later and get the gun we left behind. What the hell is wrong with that guy? I can't stand him! That man, I've seen him before. I can't remember where. It's Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. Aya, looks like we caught a break in the case. What? We gotta get back to the station, Aya. Hang on. Kick it into turbo. Let's go, folks. Time's wasting. I think that's what it said. It just skipped over before I was even able to read it all. I wasn't even touching a button. Alyssa's solo concert was scheduled for today. She just disappeared after last night's incident and the concert was canceled. But people are still gathering at the stage. We must not let another massacre happen again. The concert's at Central Park Amphitheater. Central Park? What is it, Daniel? Ben and Loretta! They're at the concert! What? Daniel! Screw you, Baker! My son's in danger! Daniel! Aya. Watch his back. Yes, sir. Got another mod permit, so we better use it quick. When are you going to let me tune up the guns? I didn't ask to be assigned here to watch over the warehouse all day, you know. As long as you see the guns as toys, you'll never touch them. Hey, I know I can make a stronger gun than you. Guns aren't supposed to be stronger, you numbskull. They're supposed to be safer. Fine, ya geezer. Sorry, didn't mean to make a scene. That goes for you too. You can never be too careful with a gun. Do you have an equipment modification permit with you? Which gun? All right, just wait here. But just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let guns own you. And another 6 ammo. Man, I could do so much better. I can't turn that gun into a cannon. I can turn that gun into a cannon easy. Yeah, maybe he has a good idea of not letting you modify the guns if you can do that. Well, you want to leave something here? Okay, let's see. I think we should be okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't want to forget to use that, so... What the hell does Melissa or Eve want from us? Well, it looks like she wants to gather people in one big area. Damn! Thing's got my boy involved! She's gonna pay for this! Let's hurry! Just hang in there, Ben. I'm coming for you! Oh, I really shouldn't be doing these voices, but damn. It's really starting to tickle my vocal cords now. Ben! Daniel, stop! Gotta get my boy, rookie! Ah! Sometimes you gotta look before you leap, old timer. I don't care if I burn. I'll go. Ben's my son. He's my only family. He's the only family I got. Damn it. I can't do anything. Leave it to me. Well, but I'll get them out safe. I promise. Besides, Ben needs you. You won't do him any good if you're dead. All right. Counting on you, Aya. I know. Okay, so we check. Yeah, that gets us a cure P. There's our save point. Oh, come on. Oh, I forgot. D-pad doesn't work. Yeah, of course, this area is going to be a pain in the ass in a little bit. Wait, let me see. Okay, there is an item we can find. Oh, there it is. Really hard to see, but yeah, there was the item. Yeah, this is why we need those cure Ps. Okay, we got a long way to go here. Of course, they just skip us right to the entrance, so... Okay, let me see. Where is the next item? Okay, it'll be right before we get to the entrance. Another medicine. There's going to be another item over here. It's kind of hard to see. Another medicine. No. Yeah, we don't need medicines, but... Oh, wait, I forgot. You can recheck and drop items in there. Okay. Oh, wait. There's the chest right there. Handgun. Okay, is it any better than what we have now? No. But we're gonna need the stats later. Another fight. Yeah, these guys are pretty slow on the attack, so we should be okay. Yeah, we're gonna need junk for special items later. Okay, let me check something here. Because if I recall, it says what the junk is used for somewhere in the guide. Let's see, armor list, healing items, special items. Junk. Give to Wade. Yeah. So if you give enough junk to Wade, he will give you a special item. Oh, wait. There we go. Eve was here. We got the Central Park key. Ah, the inventory's full! Okay, so I'm gonna have to use one of those storage bins to stash an item. Or birds. Okay, I'm gonna need to do something here. I just noticed that my health wasn't full, so... Okay, use item. We'll use a medicine 1 just to clear out some inventory space. Okay, now we can get the vest. Because there should be a vest in that cupboard. Okay, is it better armor, though? Yes, it is very, very good armor, so we are going to put that on. Okay, there is another thing we can get in here. Let me see. Yeah, if we could somehow get to that cupboard, there's actually a weapon we can get, but I don't see a way we can get there just yet. Let me see, where do we go from here? Yeah, I'm just checking to see where I need to go. Excuse me. Another fight. Okay, that's a new one. Just need to get closer. Okay, we need this item over here. Okay, I'm stuck in the corner there. Yeah, gonna have to use a medicine on this just to clear out some space. Okay, we need this item here, which is a defense 2. We'll use that right away on what we're equipped with. That's a cure P. Yes, let's exchange an item. Let's drop off the cure P because we got plenty of cure Ps. Okay, now we go this way. Oh wait, where am I going? Okay, fingers off the joystick. Okay. Okay, there's the chest I was trying to go to, and that would have ammo. They're not doing much damage, but still. Oh, it wouldn't let me pick up the junk. It only let me pick up the offense item. So let us use the offense one on our equipped weapon. Now let's go here and pick up some ammo. Let me see, where do we go next? Okay, we go this way. Because there's an item we need to go before. There's an item we have to pick up before we go any further. There's one I missed. But yeah, we gotta go here. And. Oh, it's ammo! Because there was an 80% chance that would have been a tool. Which would have been very helpful. Clear out some inventory, but nope. We got ammo instead. Ooh, a lot more birds this time. Oh, they took some hits off me. Okay, I'm gonna have to use one of my medicines now. Because I took some hits on that. So we got some good levels, so we're good. Okay, there we go. Now it's transitioning. Okay, I need to see where we need to go. Okay, so which pathway do we need? Okay, so... yeah, we gotta take the left path first. Okay, we gotta take care of that snake first. Want to get rid of the poisoner. Okay. Second bird, and we're done. And this should take us to the... all the animals have escaped. Okay, we're gonna take a look at this body first. Okay, the body's just there to block our path. It's not supposed to be here for anything else. Okay, now for the confrontation. And it looks like I have something to deal with right now. Hang on a minute. There we go. Had to get rid of a spam bot. The holiday season brings joy to all. And this Christmas will be the most special of all. Special because I will no longer be under the control of a host, as I have since the dawn of time. Humans are weak. Mitochondria can self-evolve. Mitochondria must now take over the nucleus. Now all these people will melt. I have to get backstage and stop her. Okay, so let me see the map here. Okay, so this takes me over here. And the backstage is this way. Why? Why are you doing this? You again. You are too late. You will not ruin my plans as you did last night. Stop! Okay, I believe over here. Ammo. Damn it. I was hoping for a tool. Okay, there is another item in there. I can't reach it. Ooh, right when we were about to get to the save point. Oh boy. That's a big guy. No damage. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna save our progress here, because the next part we're gonna go to is going to be the pain in the ass section, i.e. the infamous Central Park maze. So for tonight, we're ending our stream here. Next time we continue Parasite Eve, we'll be going down the hellish road of the Central Park maze. So hope to see you guys again next stream. And we'll see you later.